make it a bit more complex for her, can't it? But I am really worried about how this place looks, and I'm going to be honest with you, Elizabeth. So I think that's best. I'm also quite worried about your presentation, like how you appear to me at the moment.
Okay, well, it's my house and what I look like in my house. Do you ever look at
not your physical
not your physical presentation?
Oh, right.
Like, but in terms of how you've been communicating with us.
All right. So is it against the law? Pardon?
Like how you're feeling mentally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mentally I'm feeling good. Yeah.
You are feeling good.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone who ever kind of helps you out here at home, or is it always just you and Gracie in here?
Well, every now and then I pay for a cleaner for a little while, because it does get a bit much. It's quite full on all the time.
When was the last time that happened?
I had a lady from Lake helping me. She stopped coming a few months ago. My friend from God's Hill helps me a little bit. Yeah. I was asking about the personal budget, if that could cover the cleaner.
Yeah.
I don't mind paying the cleaner, but to be honest, they need a lot of direction. The most things I want from a cleaner is to do the floors, bleach the floors and hoover and stuff.
Okay, because what the builder said, it was a lot more than what you told us, which is fine. People are going to have their different opinions of the same things that happen.
The builders,
they were very worried. The contractors were very worried about the state of the property.
The ones that she put sand in their drill, and the other one had an abscess and was in a bad mood.
I don't think they cared about the sand in the drill. But,
so you're saying like whatever you're leading up to is because of what they said before Christmas.
They were worried that she was running around with no clothes on, and I understand, Elizabeth, that this is your home and this is where she should feel safe, and if she wants to take her clothes off but when there's men in the home, I think they were worried that maybe you weren't taking the necessary steps that you
I told you I was doing my accounts in the other room, and they were all messing about. But whatever they thought in their head about when they saw her, they should maybe have said, Miss Helen, she's took her whatever off immediately, not later.
I think maybe the accounts should have been the last thing that you were doing if she's in here with no clothes on.
It took 2 days.
I appreciate that.
She's always taken her clothes off. She might have took them off now.
But when she's running around...
She's not running around naked right now. This is her home. They were here to do adaptations to make it easier for me.
Yeah, and I totally get that. But what we're trying
I've put a legal claim in against the Housing Association. Is that why you're here? Because they don't like constructive trespass.
No, we've explained
not why we're here.
All right,
we're here to complete a child's.
Okay, do it then. Okay, what do you want? What do you want now?
That's why I'm trying to talk to you, because I'm trying to.
What do you want me to say? It's not appropriate for her to take her clothes off when there's men in the house. Okay, yes, I'm not completely mentally deranged. I do understand that they might feel uncomfortable, but they are grown men, and they could have said. And as soon as they said, back off, kid, or whatever, I was on it. It took me, as I explained, for an hour in the hallway. It took me a while to do my accounts because they were messing around. It was just before Christmas. I didn't want to see the surveyor because he said, what you can't see don't hurt you, about the black mould and the hollow walls and all the rest of it. So I thought I'd give him a minute to calm down and sort it out. And I also felt a bit uncomfortable that they had let him in, because I realised that because it's my house, I should have the jurisdiction at all times, who comes in and who comes out of my house. So they were all messing around, being silly in the hallway, and I just wanted to get it done because I wanted my rent to be paid. I wanted to get my money.
Yeah.
Wasn't in there for hours. We're talking about 8.5 minutes or something like that. She's very quick.
Elizabeth, I understand. I understand your frustrations with the situation with the contractors.
I haven't really got any frustrations. I just think you should just get to the quick of what it is what you're trying to say, because I haven't got all night.
Well, we don't feel that Gracie's needs are being met right now.
Okay? All right, well, I better go back in the room with her then if you don't think her needs are being met, Mark, right now.
Listen, just have a conversation with these ladies, because it's
you better come in my room then if you think her needs aren't being met.
You know that we don't want to do that in front of her.
All right, then we better sit out here then. I don't. You're like, what is it you want me to do?
Well, we were trying to have a conversation.
You want me to say needs are being met? The
Elizabeth.
last week when I was doing my accounts for 7.5 minutes and she got naked in front of some men that were here.
Elizabeth,
Yeah.
it's in your and Gracie's best interest to have the conversation with these ladies. Okay, and
It just
Gracie's
seems to be
safe-
going round in
Gracie's safe-
circles. I've
Gracie's safe in
admitted,
there.
yeah, it's not a good idea to let a 12-year-old be naked in front of some builders. Yeah?
Should we continue the conversation? Just it's not going to go in circles.
But really, whatever was in their head, you know, that I don't really get it. It's in private.
The difficulty is what it seems like from our point of view is there's been, you know, I know that it's been frustrating for you, but you've had children's services involved quite a few times before.
Yeah, anyone can just